Welcome back, everyone, to episode number 4 of Tulkas Plays Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke Challenge. We rejoin ourselves again here in Rustboro Town. Check up on the team real quick. We've got Merle the Merrill coming in at level 6, Amelia the Tello coming in at level 10, Chuck the Poochyena at level 5, Aries the Torchic at level 10, Keely the Nincada coming in at level 7, and Horatio the Shroomish coming in at level 6. I think the team's looking pretty good. We've got a couple of options here as we get ready to go into the gym. I am a little bit nervous about this gym. It ramps up the difficulty pretty quickly, and if you've got Torchic as your starter, it can be quite difficult. But I have good faith in the team. So the first thing that we're going to do, as you may notice, the team is not quite up to snuff. I'd like to get everyone up to level 10. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave each other just for a minute. We're going to try something new. This is going to be the first montage on the channel. We're going to just do a little speedy up bit and charge through some training, and we'll be back once everybody's up to level 10. See you guys in a second. Oh, that was almost really bad. Welcome back, guys. Okay, I may have told you a minor lie, but it was on accident. We got Aries up to 12, Amelia still at 10. We left poor Chuck at 5. I just don't see a good place to train Chuck, and I've already been at this for a good long time, so we're going to leave Chuck where he is for right now. He's not really going to be useful in a rock gym. Keely's up to level 8 also, even though she does have a part ground typing. Not going to be super helpful with the weakness that Bug has to rock in this gym, so we're going to leave her at 8. Merle the Merrill has disappointed me somewhat. Nearly got knocked out by a wild Merrill that was 3 levels lower than him. So he's on my bad list right now. I'll see if he can work his way back into my good graces. Watching you, Merle. And Horatio's up to level 10, has learned Stun Spore and Leech Seed, which I think is more than enough for us to go ahead and start taking on some of these gym trainers at the least. One thing I do want to do right now though is in here in the trainer school. I care nothing about being in here, but there is an item. Just go through this little cutscene real quick. He's using the quick claw on students, evidently. That's you do you, weird creepy old guy. Thanks for the free item. As Jay Witt says, in free stuff we trust. So who's going to get this? Horatio is going to be a big part of our gym battle here, and not overly speedy. So, you know, even though rocks aren't particularly speedy themselves, not going to hurt to go ahead and have him ready. So I think that we're going to just try one of these gym trainers just to see. I did not move Aries out of the front. We're off to a terrible start. Oh, that's such a typical thing for me to do. Alright, Josh, you and your Geodude. Check out my Torchic, who I'm immediately switching out from. Sorry about making you take the hit here, Horatio. Maybe it'll do something silly like, nope, Defense Curl would have been great. Let's get that health back. See, Geodude is both rock and ground type, so it has a quad weakness to grass. Horatio should have no real trouble here, but as always, the Nuzlocke is a weird and strange place. See, that Geodude just outsped us, and Quick Claw obviously didn't kick in. It's going to be a low chance of that. One crit at the wrong time, and even without being weak to any of their moves, Horatio could go down. It's very scary. Pop out and heal real quick, be right back. Back from the Pokemon Center, just take a quick trip down there. Don't want to bore you guys with the trip each time. Now there is potential right here that we could do a double battle. I don't really want to do that, and before I forget again and make a fool of myself even worse, we're going to move Horatio to the front of the party. What does worry me a little bit is the gym leader here. I think her nose pass is at level 15 or 13. Probably 15. And it's quite tanky, even against grass moves. I don't think that it has the ground typing, so it doesn't get quad weakness. I think our other two Pokemon are two Geodudes. They're not really a concern, but they can do enough chip damage early on that Horatio may not be able to stay in, which is why I brought him up to at least level 10. He learned Leech Seed, which I think is going to be pretty pivotal in the defeat of the Nose Pass. It's going to be a long drawn out battle. She has a couple super potions she will drop, and we definitely want him to be able to survive, so that little bit of extra healing each turn could be the difference. Horatio making gains. Knocking these Geodude out. I want to see another one hit kill Horatio. Finger licking good. You drink that Geodude dry, Horatio. That line is from Constantine with Keanu Reeves. A lot of people who read the graphic novel of Constantine said that the movie didn't quite do it justice, and I am on no position to speak on that fact. You didn't even take any damage. Nice. But I actually enjoyed the movie. I think that it's got a pretty poor rating, so I can't say that it's necessarily a good movie, but I enjoyed it. Alright, these are level 8. These are easy pickings for you, Horatio. Just drink up the health and the experience. If I really wanted to just be gross, about being overpowered. I could get Horatio up to level 15. If I'm not mistaken, 15 is where he learns Mega Drain, which is twice as powerful as Absorb. I'm quite tempted to do that, but I did grind for like a half an hour for that little montage, and not quite sure that I have the time to go through all that. Of course, it may cost me. That's the way to the Nuzlocke. If I lose somebody here, I'm going to wish I took an extra 15 minutes to do some leveling. The sad thing is, now he's at level 13. There are no more trainers, I don't believe. And definitely really want to get you to 15 now. I really would like to get Ares to evolve. I think something they did on purpose here. Ares evolves at level 16. Ares would then become part fighting type with Combustion and would immediately learn Double Kick, which you definitely wouldn't still want to lead with Combustion because Double Kick is not a great move. But in a pinch, you'd have a backup. And since Merle still hasn't picked up a water type move, we really are relying on Horatio heavily here. So just to be safe, I'm going to run out toward the cave, because if I'm not mistaken, there's actually a hiker out there. At the very least, we can fight him and see how much experience we can get. I'll stop running into a lamppost. I think we're a high enough level now. Well, there's this lady. Have we fought her yet? Why, no, we have not. Well, this is just magnificent, really. Just magnificent. Well, I did say I wanted Ares to evolve. Not going to happen in this one fight, but definitely get a little bit of experience. Yeah, you absorb that fire chicken. See what good it does you. Oh, 1 damage. The weird thing about Absorb and things of that nature, Leech Life and Mega Drain, Giga Drain, is obviously the more health they get, they absorb half of that damage back. Percentage-wise though, only doing 1 damage usually gives you the greatest possible percentage of health, because you can never absorb less than 1 whole health. So by only doing 1 damage, you were getting 100% of the damage done you dealt out back in health. That was a long way around to say you get 1 health back. Still not a good move. This whole time we've been playing, I do not believe that I have run into a Poochyena that has the Intimidate ability, which I find incredible, honestly. There are 2 hikers here, and a youngster. If we're lucky, we might be able to just do this for Horatio. Oh yeah, that's going to be a 1-hit kill. Horatio, I've already promised this now. You don't let the viewers down. 1 hit. That a boy. Oh yeah, there you go. Nice half a level experience there. Alright, I'm gonna run right here. Take on this youngster. Hopefully nothing flying type. Shouldn't have a fire type. Youngster Johnson. Bringing out the Shroomish. I mean, I can't complain. It's a great Pokemon. I've got one too, but how about I introduce you to my Torchic? It breathes fire. Look forward to it. This poor child running around screaming, somebody put its Shroomish out. My friend's on fire! Ares just stands there and clucks with joy. Now, I know this thing does not have a water move. Oh, sweet, we got the burn. Yeah, I don't even think, I think I mentioned it in an earlier episode, one of the reasons why I did not want Lotad is it just does not learn water moves early. I don't even think it gets one pre-evolution. I could be wrong about that, but Shroomish is still clearly the better choice here for this gym. Come on, hiker. I bet you will. I hope he's being serious and he doesn't have like too much ops. That would just be sad. Okay, be at level 10. No, not gonna happen. Alright, so we're gonna have to do a little bit more grinding. I'm gonna do it off camera. I'm not even gonna montage it. Horatio's level 14 and some change now. Nothing here on this route is gonna be any real danger. And because there aren't any more trainers that I can get to right now, it's just gonna take a second. So I will BRBs, guys. There we go, guys. We got Horatio to level 15, and if I'm not mistaken, oh my goodness. Well, that was a couple of wasted minutes. I could have, is it 16? Well, I'm not just going to keep doing it. I'm going to go get our PowerPoints back for our moves. And as tempted as I am to cut the episode here, I have been trying to keep them a little bit shorter. I will not do that to you guys. I hate it when you get drawn in, you're hooked, and then they leave you on a cliffhanger. We're going to do this gym today. As much as I'd like to split it up into 2 videos, just not going to do that. That's not fair to you guys. You sat through it this long. We're going to make this happen for you. Win, lose, or draw. Here we go. At this point, at worst, I think we match her strongest Pokemon. This should not really be that dangerous. But let's just double check that everything's in order. I have been trying to use no items in battle, and we're going to try to keep that going. I've stalled long enough. Let's do this. I'm so nervous. Geodude level 12. Horatio, I believe in you. One hit this thing. Look at you, taking it like a champ. Take all his health. Oh, you have a second level 12 Geodude. Oh, well, I have a level 15 Horatio who knows Absorb. Oh my goodness, it held on. I don't know if that was sturdy or if the thing was just lucky. He misses the attack. We don't even have to take the damage. She's probably going to heal here. Oh yeah, threw in a potion. And I think she's still got 2 super potions she will use. She will absolutely spam items in this battle. Now, usually when I try to get strategic, it comes back to bite me. I'm going to try to be a little bit strategic with this thing. It is no pushover. We're going to pop a stun spore on it. And I don't believe the physical defense raise is going to help it at all with a special move like Absorb. I know this was before the physical special split. I've mentioned it a few times. But I still think that all grass moves were classified as special in this. I could be wrong. That was quite a bit of damage and a speed lower. But with the paralysis, we should still be ahead of the game. Plus, we're getting the leech seed health. It may be a grueling fight, but I think we do have it. Come on, let's see how much damage. I'm saying quarter health bar. Not, okay, must be physical based then. Because that did not do nearly as much damage as I hoped it would. And she's going to heal this thing a couple times. Ooh. I don't want to use items in battle, but I will if I have to keep somebody alive, especially if she's going to use 3 in a battle, like I have seen her do in the past. Paralysis kicking in, we do get the free move. I think it's got a citrus berry. Oran berry, that's not nearly as bad. There we go. I would love to hit a critical hit and just blow past her super potion she's about to use. I've talked her up for being an item spammer now. She's just used one potion so far. If she doesn't use one, she's going to make me out to be a liar, and I'm going to feel bad. Feel worse if she actually uses one. But it is a regular potion. I don't know why I was saying super potion. But I have seen her use up to 3 in a single battle, so, you know, not my favorite thing for a gym leader to do. But the leech seed is doing work. I already cut her potion use in half. Just didn't do her that much good because of it. If she doesn't use another potion, and this doesn't miraculous crit and kill me, the leech seed and then absorb, and at worst the next turn's leech seed should do it. Come on, I don't think he can possibly survive with this and the leech seed. Don't kill Horatio. Thank you for making it so I can't run away in the moment of my triumph. You can't escape from victory. Thank you, Nosepass. You can't escape from death. Alright, if it's level 16 we get Mega Drain. Dear Lord. That's... Of course we do. We'll just forget Absorb. Thank you, Absorb, for winning that battle for us. And now suddenly Horatio is our strongest Pokemon. By good ways. Don't worry, Torchic will catch up. Ares is not left behind. We got our first badge and we did not lose anyone, guys. I am super happy about this. She's going to give us a badge and she's going to give us her favorite TM, which she used about 7 times in that fight, which is Rock Tomb. We also have the ability to use Cut outside of battle. I will show you where to get the Cut TM HM in the next episode. Don't worry about that right now. It does not help at all for getting through the game. I don't think there's a single instance where you need Cut to progress, but it does get you a few cool items along the way, so might as well get it. I don't like HMs. I'm glad they've started moving away from them. But guys, I'm going to leave it off here. Oh, cutscene. Forgot all about this. I love this line. Wait, please. Don't take my goods. All caps. Screamed it. Don't take my goods. And chasing him very slowly. Poor office worker. Just doesn't do cardio regularly. Alright guys, I'm going to heal the team up before next time. And we will join each other here again in Rustboro City as we continue. We will go see what the Devon researcher might need some help with. Looks like someone stole his goods. Alright guys, thank you so much for coming out today. Appreciate all the support we've been getting on the series. God bless each one of you, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.